Guys, it's Wuthering Waves Day. Oh my god. I'm super excited. Some people have been waiting 3 years for Wuthering Waves, and it's finally today's the day. Today's the day when it goes live. Hopefully, hopefully we don't have any problems with the servers. I've been talking nonstop about Wuthering Waves the past few days, and like I'm so excited for it. Like I was super excited, and I mean of course other people have been excited as well. And apparently Genshin Impact has been anticipating this day, has been waiting for this day as well. Because I woke up to this tweet from Genshin Impact talking about changes that they're going to be making already as of today on May 22nd. Hmm. What's on May 22nd? What were a lot of people waiting for to be released on May 22nd? What was going to happen on May 22nd? I wonder. Oh wait, today is May 22nd. And earlier I was just talking about how Wuthering Waves is releasing today on May 22nd. And Genshin Impact just released its update, developers discussion, that is, on May 22nd. Huh. Oh, well, there's obviously no correlation at all, like, right? This got to be a coincidence. It's not like they haven't done this before, right? They haven't done this before at all. No, 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 no. Genshin Impact would never. Genshin Impact would never do something like that. I mean, except for the time when Tower of Fantasy released, but that was such a long time ago. It was probably a coincidence back then as well, or the time when they made changes when one of their own games was doing really well, Honkai Star Rail. But no, no, it's got to be coincidence, right? It's definitely got to be coincidence. No, they just randomly decided to update this to drop this today, just because it's the day that Wuthering Waves release. It's there's got to be no correlation. Uh, well, either way, let's check this out. Dear travelers, the latest development discussion has arrived. Today we'll be introducing the optimizations that will be released in version 4.7, which is going to be the next patch. To improve your gaming experience, we've raised multiple caps and updated existing systems. Let's check them all out. Let's check it out. Developer discussion 522, which is today. Increased original resin cap. Ooh. And optimized artifact custom configuration. The latest developers discussion has arrived. Today we'll be introducing optimizations that will be released in version 4.7 to improve your game experience. We've raised multiple caps and updated existing systems. Let's check them out. Yeah, let's see what we got. Increased resin cap. Okay, so this is actually kind of pretty hype. Starting from 4.7, the cap of the original resin will be increased to 200. Yay, we can craft 5 resin at once. Ooh. 5 now instead of 4, guys. We're at 200. What? We were at 160 for a really long time. Now we're at 200. Increased materials and food cap. When version 4.6 was updated, did you notice that the devs increased the inventory limit for weapon enhancements materials from 9,999 to 99,999? Likewise, the limit for forging ores, character experience materials, and artifact enhancement materials will also be increased in the new version. The limit for ingredients will be increased from 2,000 to 9,999 to prevent situations where players have to destroy excessive materials after obtaining a large quantity. When does this happen? Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, when does this happen? Is this an actual issue for people? Because I've never had that issue. Usually, whenever I get a cap, it's because of the weapons. It's because of the weapons, and I have to kind of delete them to be able to make more space for more wishes. But in regards to ingredients, I've never had that issue. Same with weapon enhancement materials. That's because I'm always trying to build a new character. I've never once capped the enhancement material. But you know what? For people that actually have that problem, good on you. Looks like they listened to that and they're updating it. Increased friends cap. Now you can have the friends cap has been increased again, starting from 4.7. You can add up to 100 friends and explore Tibet with even more like-minded companions. Since the fast equipment artifact feature was launched, the developer has been paying close attention to your feedback and experience to optimize its function accordingly. To help you quickly and conveniently assemble a set of artifacts, starting from 4.7, the recommended stats feature will be added to fast equip custom configuration. This feature will automatically fill in recommended sets and artifacts and attributes based on data from active players in the game. It may take some time for the data for new characters for of each version to be cool. I don't know what that word is. We seek we seek your patience and understanding regarding this matter. And that's all for this developer's discussion. We'll have more information about the new content and optimizations for you in the future. So please stay tuned if you have any thoughts or feedback. Feel free to send them to us through the various channels within the outside of the game. Okay. Alright, so we have a resin cap. Pretty poggers. We I wish it would have been to 240, but you know what? Genshin Impact knows better. Genshin Impact knows that we needed 200 instead of 240. I mean, could have been could have been needed. This could have been done like at the beginning of Fontaine, honestly, or at the beginning of Sumeru, or just in general. But you know what? They got around to it. Good on them of finally like thinking about us and seeing that we're struggling for resin and they're wanting to update that. Now, are they gonna update the time that the resin refreshes? Do we know about that? Do Are they gonna update that time? Because if not, it's just gonna take longer for this shit to refresh. More storage for materials and the food cap. I never use food. The only time I ever really use food is if I need to revive someone real quick, or if I need to heal someone and I'm too lazy to go all the way to a tower to be able to heal them. But I mean, I guess for more materials for people. Nice. Increased friend cap. Why? I don't see the benefit out of that either. We're making like somewhat necessary changes because I'll admit, yeah, I'm talking shit on the increase for the material and food cap because I don't see benefit in it. But people will definitely see benefit from it. Other people benefit from it. But the friend cap, like why is that needed now? Why is that included into something that is like more beneficial, like the resin cap being raised, the material being raised, and the artifact custom configuration being raised? Could we not save that one for like maybe like a random patch? It's not as important. Like why is this something that needs to be brought up right now? The artifact custom configurations is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, especially for people that don't want to go out and have to like use third party sources to try to see how they should build their characters. I myself, I'm already accustomed to going to different websites to check to see what the recommended artifacts are for certain characters. But there's not everyone wants to do that, and I get that. And so this is a really cool update. But why? Where is this? Why are we getting this now? They could have They could have released this along with Honkai Star Rail and updates, because Honkai Star Rail has been doing this already. And here is the reason why. May 22 is the day that Wuthering Waves is going to be releasing. For some reason, they're so insecure about like Wuthering Waves doing well that they have to like kind of sneak in this little update and let us know this is what's to come for Genshin Impact. We're still a thing. Don't forget about us. When it's not necessary at the moment. You could have saved this for the live stream. This is actually would have been really cool to be heard on the live stream. But you just want to randomly drop it when Wuthering Waves is going to be dropping? That's kind of cringe. I'm not going to take away from the fact that, some of these updates will benefit people. It will benefit the game a tad bit. It's not great, amazing wow factor changes, but it will do something. It will give us another 40 resin, an increase in material to be able to hold. God, I feel bad for the traveler's backpack. And the weapon customization. Pretty cool. This did not have to be talked about right now. Today. Do better, Genshin. Well, that's just my opinion.